everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Haja. Nice to meet you. In today's video, I want to demonstrate a short no makeup look without a foundation on, but a great substitute to foundation, which I'm going to introduce to you in a second. Makeup looks are great for the days where you don't feel like to wear a makeup but still want to look fresh, or for the days you're going to spend the most of the time wearing a face mask, like me for example, when I know I'm going shopping in the shopping mall, and because of the indoor situation we're not allowed to take off the masks here in Germany. And another reason is I like how lightweight the products feel on my skin. So if you're also a fan of a quick and simple no makeup look without the application of foundation and any brushes or tools, then let's dive in further into this tutorial. So guys, here I am without any makeup on. Let's begin. First of all, make sure your skin is well hydrated. I have already applied my day cream in the morning, so that is why I'm going for an additional hydrating serum from Clarins and hydrate my face with it. I will massage this serum well onto my skin until it is fully absorbed. So the next step is color correcting. Since I have red skin areas and dark skin areas, I'm going to work with a green corrector and apply a little on the red areas and blend them. And then I'm going to switch to a peachy to orangey colored color corrector from Marc Jacobs under my under eye area, since I have dark under eye circles and I want to neutralize them. So what's so great about my no makeup look version is that I don't use any tools, like no brushes.
That is why it's really great for when you're on the go, when you're on the road, and you really want to look fresh.
And you don't want to take a lot of product with you and tools, since you have no space, or you just want to keep it simple and light. So I'm going to use this green shade. You have to be cautious when using green. Don't use a lot. So you could use a damp beauty blender to spread that. I mean, if you don't have any discoloration on your face, like red and dark, you don't need to follow this step of color correcting. As I said, I'm going to use a peachy to orangey shaded color corrector for my under eyes part. You can also use this for any other darkness on your face, like dark spots. It doesn't need to be only your dark under eye circles. Okay, so at this point I skipped the primer step, not only because this is a no makeup look and should be quick, but also because the product I'm going to introduce to you next has a priming effect already. So now I apply a concealer under my eyes, since in this area I need a little coverage because of the dark shadows. We apply a little amount of product and blend it with a damp beauty blender or just with our fingers. So as I said, I want to keep it minimal and just use my fingers instead of any tools. It works really well, since you can work really precise, going into the tightest areas like your tear duct. So then we go ahead and apply our translucent powder on the concealed parts, since we don't want the concealer to crease into this fine mimic lines around the eyes. And if you find your concealer creasing before you're going to set it in, then make sure to blend that part again so the surface is smooth when you apply your setting powder on it. Finally, it's time to introduce you to my magical product, which is the focus of this tutorial, since it gives you a second skin effect without feeling heavy on your skin. Plus, it smoothens the skin texture and reduces pore size and gives you a beautiful semi-matte finish without any sticky or oily layer on the skin. Ta-da! Here it is. It's the L'Oreal Cinemajic BB Cream. This product is a lifesaver to me. I found this in the drugstore recently and I did not expect it to be that good. Since I have had my experiences with BB or so-called CC creams, at the end of the day all of them felt heavy on my skin, and I also did not like the finish and end result on my skin. But with this one, it's like you are barely wearing any product, so yeah, it's definitely magic. It has an SPF of 20. That is why I skip sunscreen protection, but in case you spend a lot of time outdoors, make sure to apply additional sunscreen right after the moisturizing step. So it says it's a lightweight creamy formula with smart pigments which transform on contact with skin, which means basically when we're going to apply this on our skin, it's going to match our skin tone. It unifies, hydrates, protects, smooths, and illuminates for a perfect nude look. I can agree with all the description here on the package. Another thing it mentions is that it contains fig extract, which hydrates your skin up to 24 hours. I have the shade medium, and I have to add I only found like 3 shades in the drugstore in Germany, but I found out that you can find another shades online as well. So the product is white shaded when it comes out of the tube, but it contains, as the packaging says, smart pigments which melt into your skin and match to your own skin tone once they are massaged into the skin with the warmth of your fingers. It gave my hand a beautiful, radiant, dewy look. This product oxidizes as well, as you can see. It turned a little darker. It matches my face, and that's a good thing since my hands in general are more pale than my face. By the way, it smells like baby products, like baby shampoo or baby lotion. So now we apply the product starting with a small amount, and then we build up depending on where we think we need a little more coverage. I'm going to apply the product on half of my face, and this side is going to be spared, so you have a before and after. The trick is to massage the product well into the skin with the hands and not with tools, since that will soak up the product, and we have already less coverage with this product, so using a tool will soak up a lot of product and make you reapply a lot more often. So when massaging the product onto your skin, you will feel a tingly and burning sensation. I would say it's because of the smart pigments in that product. You can feel the micro sized beads in the product. So this is half of my face with the BB cream on, and this side without any product. I hope the camera can do the results justice and capture it well. It evens out my skin texture since I deal with big pores on my T-zone, and the finish is semi-matte and at the same time smooth. The skin definitely feels hydrated despite the semi-matte look. I might look a little lighter to you in the beginning, but that is fine since the product oxidizes after a few minutes, making it match my actual skin shade. Now we have our second skin on. Time to make this no makeup look a little more warm and give it some dimension. We do not need to contour heavily. What I will do is use my creamy contour stick and give my face some warmth and dimension. So I'm going to use this contour stick from MAC and really apply small dots without pressing too hard against my skin. I like my nose to be tanned. I don't contour it actually. A little on my forehead. I don't need to contour my forehead, it's small, but I love the warmth of contouring. And then we blend it with our fingers. Next, I go on to the blush step for a pop of color on my cheeks. I will use this matte shade by Nude Sticks. It is a multi-purpose stick for cheeks, lips, and eyelids. So I'm going to use it on my lids a little with my fingers and blend it, and then on my cheek area and the lips. By the way, this is in the shade Sun-Kissed. And then we go ahead and apply it on our cheek area. By the way, I forgot to apply the product on my lips. I'm going to do so right now. Okay, now I go ahead and apply a lash curler and curl my lashes before applying mascara, since I really want to have beautiful defined lashes. I'm going to use the mascara from Fenty Beauty and coat my lashes with like 1 or 2 coats depending how I feel. Alright, now I will move on to the brows using a brow mascara from Benefit in the shade Warm Brown or 3. I use a brow mascara for my brows since it's quick to apply it. You just brush your hair brows in the growth direction, and it will enhance and define them, but maybe not shape them. So if you really have big gaps and you don't like your eyebrow shape, maybe you should use a brow pencil instead. Honest with you guys, since the pandemic, I either didn't wear any makeup or I just wore this no makeup look. Et voila! I'm done with my no makeup look. Don't forget to set your makeup in place with a setting spray. I mean, it is called no makeup look, but still we have some product on the face and it needs to be set. Thank you for watching this mini tutorial on how to look your best without makeup on. By the way, I would love to know your thoughts about the L'Oreal Cinemajic BB cream in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more beauty related content in the future. Thank you.